everyone, as you all know, my name is welcome back to my channel. It's so hot here in London and that's actually like not normal, but I hope you're enjoying the lovely weather, even though we're still a little bit stuck in quarantine, but I hope that you're still looking after yourself and just hope that everyone is fine. Today in this video I want to talk about my experience with dance auditions, but I also want to give you some tips. You don't have to follow them. As I say, this is my experience, this is my personal opinion. If yours isn't the same, I completely respect it. No one has to have the same thought of mind. Let me get into it. I've got my little book with everything written down. And no, this isn't rosé, even though I am 22 and I could drink it. This is just tea.
It's cold tea.
So the first point that I want to touch is about mindset. When you go into the audition,
mindset is key.
So when you go there beforehand, there is a lot of you overthinking everything, and during the audition there's always like,
if I'm not doing it right, what if I don't look good, what if I get confused, if I actually got confused, oh my god, like this is the worst thing ever.
And I have gone through that so many times that I completely understand. Before going to an audition, I would say try to keep yourself calm, and this is really difficult. I even find it difficult, but try to like calm yourself down. Just take 5 minutes when you're warming up just to like think where you are, where your body's at, what you're feeling, because it's all an experience. So I would say just take a minute, breathe, because breathing helps so much. And what I usually think is just like, whatever I'm feeling that day, let's just go with it. If I get confused in an exercise, just continue, because they,
what I mean by that is the people that are actually watching the audition,
they don't care about you getting confused. What they want to see is how you would flip it around if you did get confused. Decide to like do an impro into the next bit where you know the next bit, or just like quickly look to the person on your side and just like continue, but don't stop. Just continue, take a deep breath, and don't think
That, oh, now I've got confused, I'm not gonna get it, now it really doesn't matter, like throw everything away. Don't
do that.
because you can get yourself back. Like, don't let your head overthink. I know that's easier said than done, but just breathe. And just take, sometimes when you're between exercises, take a minute just to breathe and be like,
right.
Also, don't compare yourself with other dancers, because I have done this so many times and it makes me feel so small. Every person is unique and every person has a different body, or they dance in a different way. Like, you should completely not compare yourself with anyone, because this is just gonna make your mind go overdrive, being like,
I should be skinnier. No.
you are the way that you are and you should be happy that you're this way. Showcase what you're good at, like emphasize so they can actually see. I don't want to say the best bits of you, because every bit of ourselves makes ourselves. Tip number 2. What do I wear for an audition? So this question I have actually thought so many times. When I've got an audition, I go into my closet and I'm like, well, this always depends on what audition you're doing and where you're auditioning for. So for example, if you're doing a classical audition, you should wear classical clothes. If you're doing a contemporary audition, you should wear more, I want to say contemporary, but is that really a term? If you've got jazz clothes, etc. I always like to look a little bit at their company classes, what the dancers are wearing, so I know what I would feel better in. If I know that it's going to be floor work, maybe I want to wear something that covers my legs and maybe like a long t-shirt or a jumper that I can put on top. Ballet, then I know that I'm gonna wear my best leotard that makes me look wonderful, that like cinches me in. So I would also suggest to wear something that you know that you're comfortable in. You don't want to wear a crop top if you know that you don't feel comfortable in a crop top and that you're going to be pulling those leggings up every 2 minutes, or pulling the leotard out of my bum every time that I'm turning around at the bar. That is not really a vibe. So try to wear something that you already know that you're comfortable. I like to wear vibrant colours, so like a real top, and the reason is, like, in my head,
oh, it's vibrant, everyone's gonna see me.
This is just my theory, this is what I do. It could just be that vibrant colours makes me happy and that's why I like to wear them. Go for something that you're comfortable. Same with your hair. Know that it's gonna be out of your face so they can see your
Pretty face.
once had all pins around my hair, and it was like not bobby pins, it was the clippy pins, and I had them all different colours going down and I felt
Very pretty.
and then I also personally do a little bit of my makeup. This is really, like, I'm not saying that you have to wear makeup. This is, as I said, personal. Please don't feel forced to wear makeup. I wear makeup, and this is going to sound really bad,
But it helps me feel pretty.
I know that makeup shouldn't really do that. I don't usually wear makeup. I'm not the kind of person that wears makeup in an everyday life. If you are, no problem. Like, I love makeup, I'm just not good at it. So I just wear it a little bit, like I'm wearing today, but without the eyeliner, because you have to think I'm gonna sweat a lot. I'm probably gonna rub it off somehow. So I don't wear anything that I know that will spill. So, but every time that I finish an audition, the first thing that I do is wash my face, because I just want to get all of that out, all the sweat, all of it out. One of my last tips, let's say, a lot of people have emphasised is always to be yourself. I think this is something that if you're a dancer, you have heard
a million times.
They're always telling you
To be yourself, to be yourself, to be yourself.
And when I started uni, I was like,
I am myself, but I can also be someone else if I want to.
As I have evolved as a dancer at university, I've realised that being myself is actually sometimes hard, because you want to cover yourself, you want to hide behind a curtain, and the thought of sometimes opening up and being like,
Here am I.
is quite nerve-wracking. And
It can be scary.
there is a quote by Steve Jobs that I absolutely love, and it is, "Your time is limited, so don't waste it living someone else's life." I read it and it just really connected with me.
And now it's time to talk about my experience.
It's taking a couple of days for me to film this video, just because talking about my experience is a little bit difficult. I actually had a recall for a
Postgrad, and I
didn't get it, and I was devastated because I really wanted it. It was heartbreaking. I cried a lot, and I think crying is alright, and I think feeling bad about it is alright. I was gonna say
Feel bad about it one day and then move on, but
it's nearly been a week and I still feel bad, and I'm allowing myself to feel bad. The reason why is because I usually shut my mind off and I'm like,
next.
I just try to push my feelings down. Crying is a sign of weakness.
I don't want to cry.
I'm that crocodile, yes.
But this time I've actually let myself be more open about it. And I don't know what I'm going to do next month or next September, when I actually thought that I would have a job when I started university, and now it's like I'm finished uni on Friday and I have nothing. And this isn't what my 10-year-old me thought that I'd be doing. But I'm here, I'm still alive, I'm still fine. I can still take classes, I'm still in London. There is still so many more possibilities. I think sometimes as a dancer, our mindset is on one thing and one thing only. And if that doesn't happen, we crumble. One thing that I also like to do is after I've had a hard time, or if I'm really sad, I like to record myself saying a little message just to remind me for a future when I'm feeling sad again, that I can look upon that. And it can be in good moments or in bad moments, just like little messages that will help me get through. Hello, I just wanted to say that I hope that you're doing better. It's alright, it's fine. There's more doors that will open your way. This is worth it. Just because one person says no doesn't mean you have to stop. I just don't want to give up on something that I've worked so hard for. But you can't continuously feel sad about yourself, because that isn't going to do anything. It's not going to help you get a job. We're fighters. You know I love you. And that's it for today. I hope you enjoyed this video and I hope you're having a wonderful day. I hope you're feeling good. I didn't want to mention anything about diet or about, because I don't think that I'm not qualified to say anything. I don't want to say anything and then people take it in the wrong way. I'd rather just not say anything about it at all.
So,
remember to give my video a like, and if you like to see more of me, then subscribe. I hope you enjoyed this. I hope you took something from it. I'll see you guys next time.
Toodaloo!
Welcome to my world. Won't you come on in?